Are we going out to the woods? Are we going for walkies out in the woods? Yeah? We're going for walkies? Set up camp? Alright, let's do it. There she is in all her finest. I have the stove with me, so it's a heavy enough load out. The outbacker. Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Thought I'd bring the Lavvu out today and set up the stove. It's been a while. Just thought we as in me and the dog, we'd come out and just enjoy a little bit of solitude in the woods, out in the mountains. I think it's something like 2 degrees at the moment, so it's nippy enough. But we'll get going with camp. You see with the Lavvu, it's an old canvas tent, old army issue tent actually. I think that was made in the 60s. Now they're heavy, they're not light. If you're into your lightweight stuff, probably a Lavvu is probably not going to be your first choice. But you can get Lavvus with under sheets and all that kind of stuff. I just use the DD Superlight, goes on the ground. There is a good bit of space for me and the dog in there anyway. But the one thing that annoys me about the Lavvu is the centre pole. I mean, you can set it up without the pole, you just need to lark's foot it around the top of a tree or a nice heavy branch that will support it. But unfortunately there's none of that here because most of the trees are dead standing. But look, I'll crack on with this, I'll get it set up and then we'll get the stove on and then we'll have an old coffee chat around the old stove. Yeah, small camping chair, I think it's like €25 on Amazon. Well worth it. Not if you're a heavy person though. I'm borderline, I'm scraping at the minute. But I'll show you how easy it is to put it together. That's the actual chair part. And this is the housing. Right, and they all just slip in. Nice and handy, well worth the €25. Yeah, literally then just place the top of them on top of it. Simple stuff. Very clever. Right, so the Lavvu's up. I have a little bit of kindling there with me. I won't lie to you, I've cheated today. Today is just pure relax, but stove is in, Lavvu's up, ground sheets down. Lara, I'm gonna feed her now. Grab a few other little bits of fire starting material, and then hopefully then get a brew on. There's plenty of bracken and fern anyway. There's even snow there, look. Let's try and get some of the dry stuff up high. Alright, so now the wood is after being collected and all the bracken is put in there. The moment of truth. Use later today, folks. Nothing fancy. Let's see if she burns up. If you don't practice lighting fires with a lighter, you're not actually going to be able to do it. As they say. And that's just typical now. Everything is damp. kind of breaking down the bits of kindling. A lot of that stuff that I have in the stove is damp, and I won't lie to you, it's a fucking nightmare to try and light. So it is. But anyway, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm taking a break from kind of coming out there the last couple of months and weeks because my wife gave birth to 2 twin boys, Bodie and Jay. They're about a month old now, thriving. They're hard work. Forgot how hard it was. 37. I'm 37 now. That's 4 boys now. But it's after crowning me. 2 other boys, Brandon, Harvey. And we have autism in the house as well, which is another challenge, but one of the many reasons as to why I come out here and enjoy camping. Just to get away from noise. I need that myself. But I'm going to try and get this fire going, because I could do with actually a cup of tea. I'm off the coffee. I'm trying to be good this year. So I won't bore you anymore with this stuff. I'll light this fire and get that tea on quick. Is it going light or fuck? Right, where's my lighter? Oh, no, it's someone like me, you'd normally prepared for fires, but I suppose with everything going on lately, your mind is be racing. You forget the smallest things. So you would. Gone out to her around. Dog won't come into the level. She's mad. An old boss of mine, a guy called Greg. I know you watch these videos. So big shout out to you. Happy Christmas, or well, Happy New Year. Hope you and the family are all well, Greg. No US buddy of mine. Greg likes to get out into the wilderness as well, so nice shout out for you. Man, you come into some forests, right? And it doesn't matter how good your skills are. The forest or something in the forest won't allow you to light a fire. So I need to go out now and get a bit of dry bracken. So I'll be back in a few minutes. That's embarrassing. I think we have left off now. Yeah, I think so. I'll give you a look at the actual Lavvu itself. The label is still on it actually. Production, would that be date production? 1973. There you have it. I mean, those things are good, those Lavvus. They take some wear and tear, in fairness to them. Let me just put this back on. Are you not going in to get warm, Lara? No. Alright. Fair enough. She wants to be outside. But you know, if you're new to the kind of camping scene and you do go down the road of getting a Lavvu, it's important that you know some or get some tips on buying one, because I didn't know that till I bought it. There's different sizes for starters at the bottom. I think two circles. I think that means a 2-man or an extra large 1-man, we'll say. And then there's the stove. You need to figure out a way for a stove jack. If you can get someone to put it in, great. If not, make sure that the canvas is not touching any part of the stove, because on the previous one that I had, some methylated spirits actually spilled along the side of it, and a spark came out of the stove and the whole thing went up in flames. And only for the dog, I would have been in the Lavvu burning to a crisp, so it's just something to keep an eye on. Coming through the trees there now, look. Absolutely stunning forest. I love it up here. No bullshit. No noise. I can see you. Come on in. Are you coming in or what? What are you sitting out in the cold for? Come on. Oh, daddy no, daddy no. Right, come on in. Come on. Coming in? Come on. Good girl. Come on into me. Best girl. Yeah, best girl. So thankfully now that water's boiled for the tea, or the tea. Get something to eat. It is still very cold, but will do. I don't know if you're watching it. Anyway, thanks for watching if you are. It's always nice to, I find anyway, watch a video that doesn't involve lads sawing things and hatcheting things and all that other bushcraft stuff, because everybody does it. But anyway, each to their own. I like to watch videos people who like to come out here socially and do it, and then maybe just do a bit of an old review on bits of gear, etc. But I'm not going to do either. So if you're tuned in, thanks for tuning in. If you like it, great. You know, give us a like, give us a comment, help the channel grow. I'll put more content out, whatever the case. But really, where I'm going with my channel is more kind of the wellness side of it, and the mindfulness side of it, and also it's a library for my kids, that when they get older, you know, they have footage of their daddy. They're the dogs. That's what they are. They're the dogs. Speaking of dog, actually, where's there? There she comes. Oh yeah, there's food involved there. Alright. Where's on this? No. I'm up now. Are you laying down or what? Come on. Come on. Dog wants to be outside. No, you can't have that. Alright, fair enough. As I said, mindfulness, I'm not an expert in anything and I would never claim to be. However, I find as a person, if you're just reading books constantly on people's opinions and experiences and not actually doing it for yourself, you're never really going to understand what the experiences are like, and you should do it yourself. So dive right on in if it's something you're interested in. Go at your own pace. And again, I'm not a guru. I'm not, giving life advice or anything. I'm not in a position to give anyone life advice. Just have a good day, lads. That's the main thing. Breathe through it all. Let all that shit go. And be a good person. I'll go camping, but camping is cool. Or these days kids would look at you. Do you want to go camping? Huh? That's weird. Camping is weird. Social media is weird. You have a lad sitting in a lavvu talking to a dog making videos. Post them on YouTube. The irony. The actual irony of that. But I know the older community, middle-aged community, they get it more. I always like to watch people kind of going out making videos and stuff, because it's people getting away from all the noise. People who figured out that the system we're in, the society we live in, it's gone bonkers. Shamanism. That's another hot topic right now. As the world gets more crazier, more people start to wake up to the spiritual kind of side of things. Especially people who've gone through grief and stuff. It's comforting. Same as going to church or anything like that. I would never. Don't ever laugh at someone if they wanted to do praying or anything like that. That's a personal thing, and it's a good thing. You should practice praying, even if it's not to a God. Pray to your higher self that you can always do better. Be a good person. Anyway, we'll end it there, lads. If you've made it to the end of the video, thanks for tuning in. I wish you all a good day. Massive hugs. Have a good one.